In this video, I will show you how to make print-ready files in Photoshop. Making a printable file in Photoshop is quick and easy. So here are some handy tips and steps to get you started. First, go to File, then select New to create a new document. Here we can cover multiple things in one go. Start by selecting a unit of measurement you're comfortable with. For printing, we recommend using millimeters, so that's what I'm going to use for this video. Put the finished document size in the options. I'm making an A4 flyer, so I'm selecting 210 width by 297 height to make it portrait, but you can flick between these to change the rotation of the canvas. As we're printing in Photoshop, make sure the resolution is set to 300 dpi, which stands for dots per inch or pixels per inch. This is the industry standard for print. If you're making something for screens, you'd select 72 dpi. The color mode needs to be set to CMYK. These are the 4 color inks that create your print. RGB is mainly used for screens, and colors vary depending on the color mode. RGB tends to be more vibrant. Click Create. This is what your canvas looks like, where you can populate your design. For commercial printing, you need to supply a bleed. This is extra room around your design that gets cut off when printing. We use a 3mm bleed as standard. To add bleed in Photoshop, unlike other Adobe programs, you have to manually add it. Start by adding rulers to your workspace by pressing Ctrl-R on Windows or Command-R on Mac. This brings up a ruler at the top left. If this doesn't work, go to View and click Rulers. By right-clicking a ruler, you can change the unit of measurement. Click and drag the blue ruler lines to the sides of the canvas, and you'll notice they snap to the edge. To add bleed, go to Image and select Canvas Size. You'll see a summarized view of the document settings. Add 3mm to each side, so that's 6mm added to each measurement in total. To place an image, either drag a file onto the canvas or go to File and Place Linked. You can change the size of the image by clicking and dragging the small squares on the corners. If the image is RGB, you'll need to convert it to CMYK, so it's suitable for printing. Go to Image, then Mode, and select CMYK. This will change the color slightly. It may look murkier than RGB, which is normal because ink prints differently than LED pixels on your screen. To export the document, go to File and select Save As. In the File Type selection, choose Photoshop PDF. Click Save As Copy and remove layers to help reduce the overall file size. Make sure the color profile is set to CMYK and name the file. A new pop-up box will appear to control your PDF settings. The default preset is high quality print, but this is more suited to home or office printers. Change this to PDF X1A 2001 if you have it, as it's better suited for commercial printing. Untick Preserve Photoshop editing capabilities since you don't need it. Under compression, if your images are correctly set to 300 dpi, change this to Do Not Downsample. Under Output, this is where you control colors. Change color conversion to no conversion or convert to destination. In this case, change the destination to Coated Fogra 39, which is the print setup Instant Print uses. Anything still in RGB will be converted when exported. Make sure there are no passwords set under the Security tab, otherwise we won't be able to open it. Finally, press Save. You can now send or print this artwork. If this tutorial helped you out, make sure to like and subscribe for more helpful guides. And if you found real value in it, a super thanks would be greatly appreciated.
Feel free to reach out if you encounter any issues during the process. If this video helps you out, please leave a like and subscribe. Comment below if you have any questions. If you need further assistance, consider hiring a professional using the link in this video below.